MajorSlackAttack.
But yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Skyrim. Pure combat, no crafting, no purchases, and yeah. Where am I? We are here in the Dark Brotherhood, and we have a task. Go to Volenrud and speak with Almond de Motir. But before we do that, let's go up to Dawnguard and get ourselves a crossbow. This is absolutely essential. I kind of underestimated how important this was going to be. It's just absolutely essential. I've now had a chance to run a practice run all the way up near the end of the challenges. Let me tell you, absolute freaking insanity. I know all you hardcore slackers, you know how all my walkthroughs, they tend to kind of like settle into a comfortable groove near the end. You know, whereas we're getting more and more powerful and a lot of business, a lot of enchanting, smithing, alchemy, creating a really powerful character, you know, and pretty much nothing can stand before us. Not so with this walkthrough, not so. You'll see at the end it just turns into absolute insanity. It gets worse and worse. The combat gets more and more intense the further you get along. And it's all just barely manageable. Seriously, barely manageable. All of you who, you know, like to whine and complain that there's too much business in my walkthroughs, I swear, by the end of this walkthrough, you're all going to be begging for business. Begging. I swear, begging. You'll be saying, Slack, this is too much intense combat. Non-stop. Please, can we do some business? We're going to Dawnguard. Dawnguard is right, boom, there, Fort Dawnguard. Closest fast travel drop-off point would be Riften Stables. And let's wait till business, or rather daytime, to make nice bright videos. Yeah, you'll see at the end, it's just this. It's going to be non-stop hellaciousness. As a matter of necessity, we're going to have to unleash dragons before we're ready. I was doing a practice run this afternoon, and I swear, at one point I was dealing with a dragon, a mammoth, a giant, a Boethian cultist, a deranged wood elf, his frost Atronox that he kept spawning. Did I say dragon? Yeah, it was insane, all at once. And I was just trying to power level heavy armor. That's all I was trying to do. I was out on the Whiterun Tundra trying to power level heavy armor, and it turned into absolute insanity. And it was non-stop. It just didn't stop. What do we got after us? Okay. There could be something dangerous down here near Fort Dawnguard. We're going to have to be careful here. There's always a trio of wolves. Could be something else too, though. I knew it. Stay and deal with this. No, let's tell you what. Hope Stang doesn't die. Let's just run into Fort Dawnguard. Stick with the plan. Run away, Stang. You just abandoned your horse, Slack? Yeah. There are plenty more where they came from. No, we gotta get that crossbow. Okay, let's go. Yeah, near the end, even at this point, we desperately need some kind of ranged attack that is not dependent on magicka.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too?
Our elven bow is not bad, but it would be crossbow would be a lot better. And we're gonna need some ammunition. So this is what we're going to do now. Get the crossbow and get a whole bunch of steel bolts. We have a whole bunch of dwarven bolts, but they're not going to last. You should have about 40 to 50 dwarven bolts. They're not going to last though. We can get about 70 or 80 steel bolts by just running through a little cave system up here in Fort Dawnguard. One thing you can do to get some steel bolts is just grab all these steel bolts in the tree here. And he's going to continue to practice and shoot steel bolts into the tree there. He does this at the rate of about 10 per minute. Let's just wait a couple of minutes and grab a few. There you go, got a whole bunch here. I usually collect them at like batches of 10. After about 10, they start to kind of like replace one another. I don't think like more than 10 can pile up. There we go, 17 steel bolts to start off, and I'm gonna wait here too long. Let me just get like 20, just to kickstart our steel bolt supply. There we go, 20. Some of them may be hard to see. Okay. Okay, we have to talk to Isran.
Dawnguard? Good. Isran.
I'll just skip over this dialogue because you already went through this in my Dawnguard DLC walkthrough.
Finished with each other a long time ago.
You know
So who are you?
I'm here to join
Not a fire in
Dawnguard.
your ability to kill. But look around. I mean, Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some
His crossbow.
long-lost
Here's some more
vampire
steel bolts.
artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall.
Okay, that's enough out of you. Let's move along here. There we go.
Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need.
I will.
There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained
I
for-
know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our...
Okay, move it along here.
I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt.
Okay, go.
Perhaps I can
Off
be
you
of
go.
some small assistance to you.
I don't think so, but
You
off you
there,
go. There we go.
boy.
Okay, what you want is this new recruit to start talking to Isran. Isran's going to give him a crossbow. He's going to start practicing and shooting steel bolts into this box here, which are a lot
Fighting
easier
like
to
a
see.
sir to you. I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendar preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawn Guard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
Yes, a crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there.
There we go. Strap on a pair there, Bunkin, and start shooting.
Watch the recoil. Take some getting used to.
Okay, same deal here. He shoots him at about the rate of 10 per minute. I'll let him shoot 10, I'll collect those, and then I'll show you where you get some more steel bolts. There we go. And that's 10. So now we got 30. Now he's going to continue to do that as long as we got more than 30. Yeah, as long as you do whatever you're going to do in real time, he's going to continue to shoot. But if you just wait, that's not going to work, okay? Let's go back to... here, the southwest end. Make that the northeast end of Fort Dawnguard. And this will take us into Dead Drop Falls. This is exactly where we want to go. Actually, before we do that, let's go to the smithing station. There's some steel bolts there. Over this end, right in this area here. Past the dining room. Right on this table here. Bingo. And yet another crossbow. Okay, Dead Drop Falls. No hostiles in here, a couple traps. But there's a lot of steel bolts to pick up in here. Okay, you want to do a quick save before you jump down there. Leo. Up we go. Turn to the north. And... do I have like candlelight? Oh, I got candlelight. Okay, great. Watch out for traps. Tripwires is a trap right there. Trap there. Bound bow up. Watch out for this trap here. Let's just trigger it. Up here, some steel bolts here. What you want to do is get both of these bridges down. The way to do that is, first of all, pull this lever so that brings this one up, and then shoot this target over here, and that will lower both bridges. There you go. You're gonna have to do this a lot. Make sure you use your bound bow so you don't use up arrows or bolts. Hit that there. Alright, and this target here will open this gate here. And to open this gate, you're gonna have to close this gate. The target does the same thing. Hitting the target will close that gate and open this gate. Now we can continue. And here are some more steel bolts. Got a little puzzle here. We have to depress all 3 pressure plates and hit that target there. This one's already depressed by EBOOK. You can just take anything, for example, your crossbow, or any item you're gonna get back. Let's say the elven bow. Okay, drop that right on there. Stand on this one and shoot the target. Opens that. Take whatever you drop there back, and we can continue. Here you got a target up here that's gonna open that gate down there. Only stays open for a little while though, so you got to go through quickly. And let's just turn on the lights here. And lots of bolts in here, including some elemental bolts. Exploding steel bolts of fire, shock, ice. Lots of other goodies in here too. What have we got? An Elven War Axe of Consuming. Oh my gosh! What? Oh my gosh, what a find! Wow. Sets undead up to level 30 on fire and makes them flee for 30 seconds. We're definitely going to put that to use later on. This is an unbelievable find. This is going to be better. Yes, of course we're keeping that. Okay, sorry people, I lucked out. Walkthrough's over. And into dead drop mine we go. I kind of forget where some of these steel bolts are. I think this is just mostly mining resources. Corundum, there's 4 corundum ore veins in here. Okay, and there's definitely some more up here. Right there. Okay, what are we up to now? 65, pretty good. Better than practice runs. Okay, hit that lever here. Opens this up. Turn to the right. Any bolts down here? No. Hit that lever. Wall opens up. And this will bring us back to the beginning of the cave system. Back to Fort Dongarn. But by this time, another at least 10 steel bolts will have piled up from the guy doing practice. Target practice. So let's grab those. $77. Let's wait for another 10. I'll just skip ahead and we'll call it. What's this? Can't take it. Okay. There we go. $86. That should be good. Plus the 50 some odd dwarven bolts. That should suffice. Alright, now hopefully we got the thief stone still hooked up. That's correct. Let us get back in the war. We are going to Vollenrood. Tell us where this is, Mr. Map. Mr. Map says it is south of the Lordstone. Tell you what, let's go to the Shrine of Mirren's Dagon. Go give the 3 bandits of the Lordstone a spanking. We're not going to hook up the Lordstone. We're going to leave the Thief Stone on because we're going to be doing a lot of archery. And then we're going to work our way down to Vollenrood. That's the plan. Let's do it. Okay, you wait there, Grimfang. Or you wait there, Stang. Sorry. Ah, dang it, there's a nice wraith down there. Okay, that's okay. This is a job for Frosty. Okay, let's get our archery apparel on. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick save here because this ice wraith can instantly kill me. Don't go running away. You get it? No, he didn't. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay, go get him, Frosty. Finish him off. Got him! Haha! How's that for leading a shot? Excellent. Okay. I don't even know why I took that. Okay, Frosty, chill. Okay, now instead of going melee on these guys at the Lordstone, let's go stealth archer on them. Near the end, we're going to have our sneak and archery up to ridiculous levels, like up over 90. You're going to be overpowered, Slack. No, we're not. We're not. You're going to see, even that won't be enough. It won't be enough. You'll see. So every opportunity you can. Uh-oh. Oh yeah? Both these guys are archers? Okay, that's it. Time for a little Frosty. Go get him, Frosty. You better believe you can't best me. Down you go. Shoot arrows at me, will you? I like it. It's getting clobbered. Is that it? Is that your best? Excellent, Frosty. Excellent. Get you a case of cold ones for that. All right. So that is it. We are on our way to Vollenroot. On the way, we're going to hit up a giant's camp and level up archery and sneak there. And then we're going to move on to Vollenroot. The giant's camp is called Stonehill Bluff. That's coming up next video. Hey, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. And today is Thursday, April 25th. So we're taking a break. MajorSlackAttack will take its usual weekend break. Friday and Saturday off, and we'll be back on Sunday morning, bright and early Sunday morning, with more Pure Combat. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend, and see you on Sunday. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1. That's all. That's all it takes. All right. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.